Czar's going to be.
Oh, Czar.
Czar's going to be part of it too.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Making It Home.
She is.
Lauren.
I am.
Joel.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you wonderful, beautiful people on this wonderful Friday? It's wonderful.
Yo. We made it to Friday. Happily.
That's a plus.
Which for us, that's always
plus.
a good thing. And you know, this weekend is going to be cram-packed with the fun, happy stuff.
Yeah.
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 So we got some news this afternoon that these trees that I'm losing sleep over are coming down on the 30th. That's the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
And get some help.
Yeah.
From.
And we're not saying who.
Oh. Not spilling beans.
Wow. Have you been on YouTube before?
No.
Do you know how this works?
I think I just found it tomorrow.
Oh. There will be a video. You guys will see it all. I don't want to spill all the beans, but I said that to say this. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Ooh. Turkises.
So we have to go into the big town tomorrow. And I may or may not take you along for it. We have to hit Sam's Club. We're going to get it when the doors are just opening. We're going to get that done.
The crowds.
Yeah. We don't. It's weird. Live in the woods for a couple of years. You really don't want to be around people.
She bites.
It might not be a lie. He licks people.
Ew.
No, I saw you do it. You walked right up to him and went,
Hi, my name's Joel. Hey, let's say hi to some people.
oh, we should.
We should do that. Carly with Mr. and Mrs. Walter Joe.
Well, it might be Walter too. You don't know.
And Walter too.
He might be in the background listening. He
Hi,
might
Walter.
be right there controlling the
Hi,
remote.
Carla. Hi.
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 Karen Spitzer.
Karen Spitzer.
Hi, Karen.
I'm not doing my thingy here.
Thanks for coming in.
They are Karen Spitzer.
Christy Smith made our live.
Now wait, you skipped Hovita.
How did Hovita get in here?
You skipped Hovita.
Hi, Hovita.
And Christy Smith is in.
Hi, Christy.
Joe Jacobson.
All the way from Eastern Iowa.
Prayers and blessings to you as well, sir.
Thank you.
Joe says, I pray daily for those needs I hear in lives.
The needs unspoken and the needs yet unknown. Yeah. Just because I think it's the right thing to do. And bless you for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Blessed is the man who sits in his closet rather than getting out on the sidewalks and the streets. Thank you.
Debbie Drock is in.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie.
What up? Did you see?
Scotty Longcross.
Hi, Scotty.
Got
What's
the
up?
hiccups again. Sorry.
And with every hiccup, I smell those chicken enchiladas. Fabulous.
There is Xander Dark Lord Minute.
Hi, Xander.
Hello, hello.
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving this year?
Treasure Hunter Neil's in.
Hi, Neil.
Heavens Fire 18.
Hey, what up?
Howdy.
Hi.
Howdy. Excuse me.
Look who's here.
Wait,
look who's here. Look who.
Rachel and Sean, back to good.
Hi.
Back to good.
I sent a thingy to that blonde-headed guy. Tell him to check his phone. I'm pretty sure he knows it's there, but You know, anytime he wants to hit the detonate button, it's cool.
Sean S is in. Hello, Sean.
Both Sean and Rachel will know what I'm talking about because they were present for the conversation.
So we got both Rachel and Sean
Yeah.
logged in right now.
Yeah. We need to.
Nice.
Meet
Nice.
them.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey,
Ace.
there's Ace.
There's Ace.
Hi, Ace.
Oh, Gary's in.
Wow. It's almost like you guys are reading my mind. So yeah, we're gonna go into town tomorrow, and
Charlene Grady.
we're gonna do Sam's Club, and we're going to this place. It takes all day to go through. It's called A to Z,
Hello, Peter.
and it's in Alma, Arkansas. So we're
Hello,
gonna go up
Bowen.
there and we're gonna check it out, and yeah, we're doing a whole lot of domestic stuff
Hi, Lori.
tomorrow in town. Yuck. Hi, Lori.
Beth.
Oh, hi, Peter.
PNS Odyssey.
How are you? Hi, Beth.
Hello, peoples. Trying to get
So we're
caught
gonna
up right
finish up
quick
Charlene.
so we can bring in our
Hi,
peoples.
Charlene. We have some special guests coming into grace our live tonight.
Junk to Gems, and we'll have to show
Well,
you
hey,
who's
Junk to
there.
Gems.
Thanks for coming in.
And
All right.
he spilled the beans, so let's bring him up.
We've got what?
You bring him up.
Oh,
Hey,
It
there's
is Gary
Gary.
with Junk to Gems. Hi, Gary.
Yeah. you got just the Gary part tonight. No Mary. She already went to bed.
She passed out, didn't she?
She went to bed. Well, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Well, man, I'm glad y'all see. You got to be good people. You even let people like us come in here. What's up with that?
Well, yeah, of course.
We don't have any cats to drag stuff in. We do our own dragging. Hey,
Oh, I
brother.
love it. So, how
Our
is
Sean-
everyone? I see a bunch of cool people in this live tonight.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we always have a really good crowd that comes in. Of course, it's much better now that you're here.
Oh, so
Aw.
I feel kind of special now.
Aw,
That's right.
aw.
How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, we are whooped. Today was a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any beans you can spill? What are you doing on your place?
Well, pretty much the video's already out, so we can't spill them now.
He's got his big old tractor over there, yo.
Big sexy.
He is a big sissy. Yeah, that's a
That's what they've
nice.
been calling her, big sexy. We're still torn on the name yet. We haven't figured out yet what we're gonna do on the name yet, so we're still working on that part.
He shall be called Zonk,
Zonk.
Lord Zonk, because everything
Huh.
he touches, he zonks. It's just zonked.
That tears it up, that's for sure. I love it. When we got that machine in Florida, it was like, the guy comes up to me and says, "Can you operate that?" And I said, "Man." So he just kind of blew me off because this was a guy that Pasquale already had working out there with his equipment. And I said, "Yeah, that's not a problem." I went out there and started running. He said, "Oh, you want a job?" I said, "I got a job. It pays a whole lot better than you pay."
Yeah, yeah.
Carla, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job says, I saw the partial cover of the water line out towards back to good.
Yeah, did you guys get that water line in for them?
Part 1 was done today. Yes,
Okay.
Cool.
it's a long ways over there. It's probably coming from where it comes out of our barn and going over there. I'm going to say there's 200 feet of line there.
Yeah.
So, and then we got to clear cut all the trees and all that stuff to get it over there. So it's a process, under fences around the shop. And then we still got to make it a spot so we can get to our burn pit and everything. Trying not to run it over too much, but thank God it's 1 inch thick, so it'll take it.
How deep are you putting the water line? How deep
We're
down?
not burying it. We're just putting dirt on top.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to have to bury it and then go back when we start cutting the pad for the house and everything, and then figure, oh, what the hell do I do with it?
Yeah.
You know, where do I go?
And it's PEX, so it's not going to freeze and break.
No,
Well,
that's
it's
what
pretty
I said. So
Well, it'll freeze, but it will not crack.
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
gonna put about, we've got probably 18 inches of dirt on top of it, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, that should be fine here. I mean, they're saying it's supposed to be mild temperature wise here this winter. I don't believe them, but hey, that's what they're saying.
28.
Good night, Charlene.
You know-
Have a good Thanksgiving to you as well.
Good night,
Thanks for
Charlene.
stopping in.
Probably
great.
probably heavy snow. See, when I used to live here in Arkansas, it was every March, like the end of March, it would be warming up and the leaves would be greening, and then we'd get a huge snow, a big, heavy, wet snow, at least
West.
18 inches. People were
Oh, wow.
shoveling their every year you could set your clock by it. Last year was my first winter back in Arkansas, and I'm like, what the heck? What? We go from like cold to 99 overnight, it seems, in March.
Yeah, it was only an inch and a half or so, maybe 2 inches last year.
Did
Yeah,
we even get
not-
that much? Yeah, it was just a little skip of snow.
Yep. One
It was
month.
enough for Miley to have fun. I mean, she had never seen snow before, so
Oh, well, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah, we read the persimmons this year. I taught him how to read persimmons. Gary, you looking like you're kind of confused. If you don't know how to do that, I'll show you. But it tells you what the winter weather's going to be.
We got forks.
We did
Well,
not.
one of
We
the
got
things I could buy the Japanese beetles were actually probably one of the best. They look like ladybugs. They're probably one of the best pieces of weather.
So tell me about those. I mean, I haven't heard this one before.
All right, ladybugs. These Japanese beetles, they look just like ladybugs.
Yeah, we have them here. They bite. They're annoying.
They're green.
Yeah. And if it's going to get cold, they will start to come inside, or they'll just disappear all together.
Yeah.
And they seem to know 2 or 3 days in advance, or sometimes weeks in advance. So if you start to see them just start piling up inside, it's about to get cold.
Yeah. Okay. What about, so where are Sean and Rachel? Did they go back to their place?
Yeah. Yeah, they had to go over there and make dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still have to do that for this one. We'll do it after the live.
Yeah.
You won't die to death.
I won't. I haven't died to death
You
yet.
won't die to death. Yeah. So,
No, it looks like he's starting over there. I mean, he's getting a little droopy.
Gary, do not encourage it.
That's my job, man.
My dog. Hey, so how often do you guys get over to Fort Smith?
To Fort Smith, rarely. When we first got here, that was where we got our phones at, and for the most part, no, I haven't been, but maybe once or twice.
Where do you guys normally go for a lot of your shopping goods?
Russellville.
Yeah, Russellville for us is real close because it's only like 40 minutes from here. So,
Gotcha. Hi, Bev.
We're heading over there to Fort Smith tomorrow to do the people. I don't do people well at all. But anyway, so we're going to venture into the city. I have not been there in probably 4 months. 4 months.
I don't blame you for not wanting to go anywhere in the traffic. No.
Yeah.
It's the traffic and the people, and I don't like idiots, and I don't do them well, and I bite people. I don't know. It's bad.
Mary Hall says, "Hello, your hair looks nice, Lauren."
Well, thank you very much. I brushed it today, so thank you for that.
James Hall is in. Hello, James.
Hi, James. I hope you're healing well. We had surgery on the 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a place over there, Gary. I was going to mention it to you. I was talking to Rachel earlier today, and I was telling her about it. It's a place called A to Z. And
Okay.
it takes an entire day to go through these warehouses. They're huge warehouses.
Yeah, they've got multiple warehouses
It's-
with all sorts of different.
Yeah,
stuff.
it's tools and hardware, it's outdoor stuff, it's equipment, it's building supplies, it's home goods, all the pretty doodads that, the ladies like to have. It's anything and everything that you can think of, all in this huge area. And these warehouses are enormous. It takes an entire day to go through, but the buildings are marked. They also sell ammunition. They sell
generators,
scopes. They sell generators. Yeah, they sell all the stuff that you
furniture,
need.
they sell all bunch of
Solar,
stuff.
all the stuff. So when we go tomorrow, I'm thinking I'm gonna do some filming, and I'm gonna film some of the things that, generally speaking, homesteaders need to have, like tarps and trip wires, and
Stuff.
things like that, Gary.
Tripwires come for our
Sean-
conversation, right?
Yeah. Sean says, when you make it to Russellville, come and see me at Harbor Freight. I'll take good care of you.
I heard you give out 25% coupon cards things. So, Sean,
Well,
thanks for that.
maybe he's pretty.
Maybe he saves that. Maybe she lied about that. Never
Maybe.
mind. Don't worry about it. We'll come see you. We'll bring you a hamburger.
or something.
Yeah. It'd be good.
See, they will gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today.
Ah, you have been to the trash can. Ah,
Oh,
So
that's
do you
too
guys-
fun. So when
What do
y'all
you
gonna
guys-
get over here anyway?
when do you want us to? I mean, we're gonna have all kinds of free time. So
Okay.
can we play with your tractor?
She thinks my tractor is sexy.
No, I don't know if you knew this, but my dad retired as the senior vice president of Case International.
Oh wow.
I grew up with tractors, heavy equipment, construction equipment. I grew up with it.
Okay. Well, you'll like this one because it's got heat, AC, stereo,
Oh wow.
Oh, it's sissified. Okay.
air ride seat.
Air ride seat.
Very cool.
Gum.
Ed says, Lauren, you can come and get some pecan wood. Just saying.
Oh, Ed.
Some pecan wood, man. That's good for the grill right there.
Oh no, I want a nice big slab for mantle right back here behind me.
Ah.
See, Gary, this is the fireplace I was telling you about. I'm sitting away from it. This thing is it's massive. It's huge.
Okay.
But the whole inside is rotted out and the flue is rotted. So we're thinking it's like come on, get your thing together. Like the triple firewalled stovepipe to go
Right.
up through the center to replace the flue, right?
Well,
To
I
go
mean,
up and out.
you need a triple wall. You wouldn't. I mean, you could run a normal pipe up through that and be just fine with it.
Yeah, because it's
Oh, really?
the
It's already insulated.
as long as we're containing the smoke, we're good because
Oh,
the clay sections that are in there,
yeah.
those are fire resistant.
Okay. So yeah, we just need to make a solid box. Solid wall. Get your, excuse me, dogs are misbehaving. But we need to make a solid firebox for the interior because that's what's rotting away. It has big rust holes in it because they were idiots. Anyway, so replace the firebox, and then we've got a functional wood stove back here, and it's got all the blowers and everything on it. It's got everything that we need, and it is more than sufficient to heat 2,500 square feet.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to accomplish. But that's the beast back there.
Okay, but you still want to make the fireplace functional, just for enjoyment.
And for secondary heat.
Secondary heat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have repaired some of those, and I have taken that, that was a 29 gauge, or I think it's 29 gauge, and just put that in, cut it, and put it in place, and then welded it in there.
That's what we're talking about.
Building a new one.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay. Then
We'll just
cut the-
have we'll have you and Mary out maybe if you and Mary want to come on out.
Yeah.
And you can look at it and see what you think and put your brains on it. I trust you.
Okay. Yeah, I've repaired probably 2 or 3 of them at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the issue. We don't know what we're doing with this.
The flue is it's pretty much just about totally rotted out. So I'll have to figure out something to do with the flue if we
Okay, does this flue have one that does this number? The 2 pieces open up side by side and fold on top of each other?
no, it's a single.
It's just a single one? Okay.
Yep.
Just the plates rotted, or is the whole thing rotted?
I think the whole thing's
Yeah,
rotted.
the whole thing is rotted.
Okay.
Because there was a water leak that started up at the cap because they didn't put a cap on.
No, they've got a cap
They
on.
didn't have a cap on it. That's what caused the water leak. That's
Okay.
what the realtor said.
Oh,
Okay,
that's what
so
the realtor said. I didn't know that.
anyway, so it all leaked down and it rotted the walls and it rotted the actual firebox itself, rusted it out.
Well,
That's why we're going to have to put a whole new pipe up there. And
cutting it out
do a
not an
whole
option.
new-
What, Gary?
come again?
Out is not an option.
I still didn't understand what you were saying.
Taking the whole thing out and replacing it, is that not an option? Can you access the backside of it?
Oh, I got you. Yeah, you can access the other side of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't thought about that actually.
Right.
'Cause
I don't.
might be easier to take the whole thing out, replace it, open up the backside, and fix it. Because that
You
plate
might-
comes off the front of it. You can take that plate off the front of it, open up the backside of the wall, take the whole thing out, pop a new one in, or fix it right there, and that way, a whole lot easier than trying to fix it inside the hole.
Yeah.
And
We'll
from what
have
I
you
hear,
guys out. We'll have you guys
well.
out. You can take a look at it. You give us your assessment. Tell us what you think.
Okay.
We would appreciate it.
Wanna-
Fixing the wall part, that's easy. That's just construction stuff. I do that in my sleep. You know?
Yeah, it's brick and now no, because the clay sections are up above the flue, so never mind that. I was thinking
Yeah.
we'd have to go through the clay sections, but they're up higher. Never mind.
We're
Hey, clay
get there.
section.
we'll have you guys out.
Okay.
Maybe throw something on the Barbie.
Oh, shrimp on the bobby. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You can tell he's been around a little bit. Either that or he watches a lot of YouTube.
Now, you know, I traveled, being a military brat before I joined the military, I traveled a lot. So I got to know accents. And then at one time I had a bunch of Mexican guys working for me, and I only had one that could speak a little tiny bit of English. So I learned from a very young age that, or even like when I was 15, if I just put an accent with the English, more of them would talk to you. So, it's like a bunch of Haitians. I was 15 years old from South Florida. And this guy hired me, thought I was 18 and on a construction crew. He says, look, if you can get all them, understand all them Haitians and get them to do the work, he said, you got a job. And all you got to do is stand there and make sure you make them work. Well, that was easy.
Give me your best Haitian.
Oh, I don't even know if I could do that one anymore. Because that one's hard, because that's a lot of that's French. So that one was back then. My French was a little more there. I've
A little
forgotten
more.
because that for French was my first language.
I just wanted to see if you spoke in a Haitian accent, if my cats would take off. I was just wondering. If the cats and dogs just exit the area.
That's not. No.
I was just saying though,
No.
because they don't like foreign accents.
Most of the Haitian accent is more French, and that one's a hard one to do. But you know, sometimes I kind of speak it like a Spanish.
Yes, just like Obita says, Gary, thank you
for your service.
You're welcome, Avita. Thank you.
Now it's up to us to be the Americans that are worth the sacrifice. Give me an amen.
Well, that's, you know, it's as a veteran, you know, you don't do it for any kind of recognition. Like you just do it. That's what you're supposed to do, you know?
Right.
Do it. Yeah.
And, you know, there's this. Go
We
ahead.
wouldn't be able to do what we are doing without your sacrifice. So
Thank you.
So thank you.
You're
Yeah, I
welcome.
mean, it's worth a hamburger, Gary. I mean, come on over. I'll feed you.
Right. You know, sometimes it's hard to be humble, man. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah, we need to get together for real and for sure.
I would like that very much. In fact, Mary and I were talking about it just before she went to bed about we need to work that out. So what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
Eating a lot.
Smoking a turkey.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Making all goodies
just having a nice, quiet Thanksgiving together
with whoever shows up.
Hey,
What do you
Stop. That one's a good one. I gave my recruiter pure hell. He told me to put my John Hancock on all them papers and right there with the X. Just put your John Hancock right there. I signed that book of papers, John A. Hancock.
Yeah.
He was one mad dog by the time it was over with. I couldn't resist. Just doing what you told me.
In triplicate. Uh-huh. That was awesome. You know, you created a whole pile of work for him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was one mad puppy before it was over with.
It all evened out though, because he probably lied to you about where you were going.
Oh no, you know, being military already, being a military brat already, like it was real hard for him to pull the wool over my eyes. And when I went in and maxed out the ASVAB test, he didn't know what to think. He was just, I mean, even the lieutenant and the sergeant both escorted me down there to MEPS to take all the stuff. You know?
You're in now.
Yeah, okay. Come with us, please. Wow.
How many years were you in, Gary?
Excuse me. 82 to 86.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an old fart.
You were in there when it was real Army.
Yeah, Reagan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
When
none
it
of
was
this.
actual Army.
None of this. Have you heard about the stress cards?
Yeah, no timeout card. Oh, you're stressing me out. I have a stress card.
You can't yell at me. Here's my stress card.
Right. Oh, back then, man, they could stomp on your feet. You know, they kick your shoes, and you know, I was giant soldiers too, so I had like the polished boots, the best uniform, and everything. And when my boots would come out looking better than my drill sergeant's boots, they used to rattle their chain on a regular basis.
Oh, I gotta say hi to Jason and Tara who just popped into chat.
White Rock Homestead.
Hi, Jason and Tara. Love you guys. Gobs, gobs, and gobs.
That's my brother and sister right there.
They're my brother and sister too, so that makes us brother and sister.
Uh-oh.
Gary, it's weird how that works. Yeah, Jason and Tara.
My eyes jumping around. I'm watching you on the big screen TV and on the phone and on the computer over here.
So answer me something, Gary. If you're watching on the big screen TV, Do my nostrils look hairy?
Oh, would you stop it?
But I'm just
Really?
asking. I was asking the question. He would tell me the
You're
truth.
you're on his big screen.
He would tell me the truth, though. If I,
Oh man, sorry, Gary.
we keeping it real up in here.
I think it's hilarious myself.
Uh,
Let's see, you can pick your friends and you can pick your friend's nose, but you can't pick your
But
friend's
you
nose.
pick your friend's nose. True
You know, you
story.
can think the long fingernail was for picking noses, not cocaine.
Oh. I have one long fingernail on both hands. Actually, I keep my thumbnails long because they're
walk
super
around with them big old long fingernails. I always thought it was for picking noses, and I found out it was later on for drugs. I'm like, really?
what?
Really? Oh, no, no.
Like, I don't
Oh,
know, me for wanting to pick my nose with it, or you for doing the drugs with it.
Mike Birch, I went to Arby's the other day. They asked my name for the order. I said, Mount Head.
Mount Head.
Mountain head, empty head,
Empty head.
empty head. Ah,
Empty
get it?
head.
Empty head.
Head.
I get
Ah.
it. It took us a minute. We're a little slow on the uptake here, partner. Go lay down. Go lay down.
He says you got a hairy nose. See, I told you.
Ace, you don't
See,
know. Do you have a big screen TV too, Ace?
just-
Is
Yeah, I
it?
can't see nothing on the big screen anyway. You know, I need a really thick process.
Your hair looking sexy, Lauren.
yeah.
Thank you, Tara. Or Jason. I don't.
Or
That's
who-
probably Tara.
Whoever which.
So here's some
That was
here's some
Tara.
trivia for y'all. They're not really trivia, but interesting facts. You know, here we are halfway across the world. Come to find out, Tara and I were born in the same hospital in this little bitty hodunk town in Indiana.
She
Oh, wow.
said that. Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Isn't that crazy?
Who knew? And it's still standing. The hospital was still standing.
I knew it was. I don't know.
Man,
Hi, Lori.
that'd be scary. Yeah, yeah, she told us about that.
And it is Tara.
Yeah, I knew it was. Jason wouldn't get caught dead calling any other woman sexy. Period.
Sorry.
Eh-eh.
Woo woo. Gary is my
Woman.
brother.
Yeah. When Jason and Tara, if they ever manage to make it back over to this side of Arkansas again, we need to throw out the red carpet, Gary, my friend. We need to show them a good time.
And yes,
Yeah, because they haven't got a chance to get down here yet. You know, Jason went all the way out there and helped us get up here, and then we haven't seen him but one time since.
Yeah, they were out here last February. They came to our place last February. We fed them, got them drunk, and sent them home. It was fun. It was great. That is absolutely not true. Anybody who knows me knows that's not true. We got Tara drunk.
That was Angola, Indiana.
Big Italians in.
Hey, big Italian.
Hello, hello.
What up?
Tony and Judy.
Judy Jules and the big Italian is in as well.
They're
I know they're he's on his and she's on hers.
because they're helping us out a whole
Yes.
ton.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys, seriously, YouTube is doing something goofy. I do not know. I know that it's a frequent thing, but check to make sure that you are subscribed to all of your favorite channels. Hopefully ours is one of them, but check to make sure that you're still subscribed because YouTube just randomly unsubscribes people.
And they just, I don't know what it is exactly, but, you know, like today, you know, we were at 39, and then we dropped down to 34, and then we're back up. Now we're just at 40, 99.40. So we need 60 more to 10K.
You are so
Nice.
close. You guys, everybody in the chat here, you heard the man.
You haven't?
Now, if you haven't been there and you don't know him,
Go check
get
it
over
out.
there to Junk to Gems Homestead. Give them a subscribe, give them the thumbs up, watch their stuff, drop some comments. Let's get them to 10K.
Yeah. Do
They're
it.
helping us get to 3K. So, hey,
We're
Do
gonna
it.
get you. Okay, we're gonna start boosting you up there. See if we can't get you up there. Because I
I got
noticed
it.
y'all.
I got to go. I got to go.
Pretty close to Fort Wayne. Yep. Just north of Fort Wayne.
Beautiful. Woman.
Oh, thank you very much, Judy. It's called a curling iron and a brush, and I did them both. Things I don't typically do on a day-to-day. I'm busy, y'all. I usually just tie my hair up and call it good. I got things to do.
The Ace says she wants to give me some grasses. I know can I see.
Cassie's Kitchen. Lauren, if you do not like,
Comment,
etc.,
etc.
YouTube considers you a troll, so they remove you.
So you guys, come on, chat it up in the video section, get in the comments, and give the
Oh.
come on,
See, I
interact
knew
with
I
us. We're fun.
Joe's needing his vehicle fixed so he can get to our places.
Ah, Joe Jacobson wants to come see us, Gary, my friend.
And
You
Joe,
know
where
Joe
are you?
Jacobson. He's in Eastern Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Heck
Eastern
of a
Iowa.
good guy. Yeah, heck of a good guy.
I know I
What's
see him
this
all the
guy?
time in our lives. But just yeah, I didn't know exactly. I couldn't remember exactly where he's from. You know, with so many people, it's hard to keep up with him.
I know, and we
80,
want to
6,000.
keep the personal touch with everybody who subscribes to us, but it's turning into a little bit of a challenge now. It's not too bad yet.
A little difficult.
Right. And that's the way it was for us. At 2,000, it was starting to be a challenge, and then we hit 7,000 and 8,000. And it was like, oh my God, now I understand.
I don't know.
Can't keep up. Yeah, and also
It's
Ed over
tough. I mean, like,
he's
you've been trying
380
to
with
post comments, you know, or like you get in a live and you've got 300 and 400 people in your live, and it's like, oh my God, you know,
Yeah,
literally.
it's nice still being small channel. We've got 50 some people in here right now, so it's really nice to be able to keep that connection with each one that's in here.
Right.
We know them all by their first name. We know where they live. We know them. We need to get except this Ace person. I don't even know. I don't even know who Ace is. Who's Ace?
Who's Ace?
I'm just kidding, sis. Love you.
Judy's asking, where's Mary?
She's
Yeah.
sleeping.
She did the early thing this morning, like 4 o'clock or something. She even got it before I did.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep up with a little bit of the chat over here on the side if I can, and still talk to y'all.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see that. Is that CI Heart?
CI Heart?
It's lovely for you to come in. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
joining
joining in.
us. Anytime you come in.
And
Good
I
to see
agree,
you.
Tara.
Hit the thumbs up though, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you would, please. And then go over to Junk to Gems and watch his last video because it is killer. Go watch. Throw him a thumbs up. Give him a little bit of love. We need
Come
to
hang
spread
out
that stuff on everybody.
Night,
that
Xander.
may end up just being her nickname. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's Dark Lord Minute.
Yeah, he's getting ready to go to bed.
Yep. He's been in here. The big Italian.
Um,
Oh, Good Enough Homestead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow past you. Hi, babes. Good to see you.
how did Habit turn to Jabber?
I don't. Okay, moving on. I don't know how to
Okay, so
answer.
Xander.
Um,
Oh, did I lose
See,
audio?
okay. See, that's so every time I see White Rock Homestead pop up in our chat, I automatically think of the most beautiful eyes on the planet. Do we not think Tara has the most beautiful? Jason, too. Those are beautiful eyes.
Oh,
Tara's,
don't be lying. Jason uses crayon.
I haven't figured out how to make blueberry crayons that actually taste good. I'm gonna whip up a batch for our Marine friend over there.
And Tara, she is right about your beautiful eyes. Let her take that compliment, girl.
Well, look at Jason's eyes, Gary. I mean, don't just confine it to Tara, although hers are universally beautiful.
But I can't look at Jason like that. I'm just not that way.
Hi, Jan. Thanks for coming in.
Well, apparently you're not woke enough.
Oh, you're making her blush.
What's that, Jan? I. Hello, Jen. Oh, don't be shy.
Yeah, don't.
Hey, don't be shy. Don't
So
be shy.
I'll have to
You're
do
beautiful
the
and you
whole
know
joke.
it.
Once you come in, you're part of
when
the.
we meet you all, again up close, I'll have to tell you the joke about the whole Indian accent and how it came.
What was that thing?
I don't know what thing.
Oh, you know,
That's
that
not
we
me.
would do. The very first YouTube video we ever did that never made it anywhere. With the pew 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 and the Durka Durka Durka.
Oh. Durka, Durka, Durka.
Durka 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 Durka.
Really, there's some interesting trivia I didn't know. Like I knew the first first two videos on MTV, but I didn't know the first YouTube video.
No, the ones
No, the very
no,
first
something
video
that
we
cre-
did.
Yeah, we created.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't.
It wasn't part of our channel now.
Making it home. It was another channel.
Years and years ago.
Oh,
We did a
okay.
little video and it was Durka Durka Durka.
Troy Sutton's in. Hello,
Hey, Troy Sutton's in the house. Y'all, let me think how confused everyone is. I sent this message to the wrong channel.
Oh,
It's all right,
it happens.
friend.
It happens.
It's okay. Yeah, so we're gonna take video of all these warehouses tomorrow. As long as nobody shows up and tells me we're security and you need to leave. Until that happens, I'm gonna video and I'm gonna get prices on stuff that homesteaders need.
Oh, Tara's in trouble.
But I think this might, and it might be fun for a whole bunch of us to do like a road trip up there and grab lunch out. We're going to have to get a little flush in the pocket to do that, but I think it'd be a good time to do that. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to see. What do you say, Peter?
What up, Peter? I hear big things are happening over there for you.
He was busy.
I'm pretty excited.
Now he's back.
Let us know if you need some help over there, friend.
What happened? Sometimes
Roller
it's like,
girl.
Yeah, Tara. Roller.
Oh, okay.
for some reason, it seems like I'm losing the sound for a minute because it just all of a sudden pauses out. And I see y'all moving and stuff and talking, but I don't hear nothing. It's probably my phone.
It might be us, Gary. We've got really not good equipment. It might be us.
We're doing our live feeds via wireless signal instead of direct.
Yeah, and it was weird. I was on another live stream earlier this evening, and the chat kept cutting out just for me. It would just
Okay.
disconnect and then it would connect. So I don't know. There might be something goofy going on with our fiber here.
Yeah, Tara was saying we need to make a trip over to the east.
I
side.
know. We need to hook the RV up and we just need to go.
Lori's prepping for heaven says that she's been having the same problem the last couple
Oh,
days.
okay. So it's not just us. I didn't know if maybe something got into our fiber optics and was messing it up. I didn't know.
No, sometimes even our chats will do that. Like it'll just like we'll go into a live and it'll just shut down the chat and then it comes back up. It'll just say the chat interrupted or something like that. I don't know, but they'll just do it.
Judy says Lauren won't help. I told her 3 weeks ago I had laundry.
You know, actually, Judy, I will not help you with your laundry. I'm sorry, girlfriend. I told you then. I'm telling you now. Your
Melvin,
laundry,
Donnie,
your
Sam.
deal.
Hello, guys.
Well, hi, Melvin, Donnie. Haven't seen you in a while.
Happy Friday.
Thank you for coming in. Always
Judy?
good to see you.
Judy, she says she doesn't do windows and don't do nasty drawers.
That's a man who knows me right there.
Mike Burks was doing the same thing to him.
All right, Mike. So yeah, good to know. Good to know. Boy, it was really starting to tick me off. It actually did it to me in a couple of different lives tonight because I try to bounce around to catch all of my friends' lives that are going. And yeah,
Nope.
it was happening. So
There she is.
curious. Hi. Hi, Miley. It's very nice to see you. I hope to meet you really soon.
You like your fancy little headphones here?
Yeah.
Very nice. We're
Very
Hello
cool.
Kitty. Are we Hello Kitty?
Is that what they're called? Hello Kitty headphones?
No, they're just kitty headphones.
No, just Kitty headphones.
Okay.
I guess Hello
They're-
Kitty is out. Now it's just Kitty. Sylvia
Good.
put-
Kentucky Ballistics has a 500 Magnum AR. Holy cow.
Wow. A
That's gotta
500.
be-
Speak to me
heck of a
about
CPU.
that. Well, that'd take out a bear.
That's like what is that? Like one of them 1 mile range guns?
Yeah. Yeah, if not 1.5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the kind of shot there. If you can hit the guy, everybody's standing around and watches him drop, then they hear the shot.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I don't know.
Everybody's
Might have
saying
to-
hi to Miley.
Yeah, everybody's saying hi, Miley. Hi, Miley.
Everybody's saying hi.
Hi.
Sorry, y'all. She's in her game over here.
No, it's fine. She's a little cutie pie.
Nope, no snow yet. I mean, it was actually like 50. I think 58 was the high today, so it was a little chilly.
It felt good out in the sun, though.
Yeah, in the sun it was not bad. In fact, I actually had to turn the AC on inside the tractor.
Oh,
Here we go.
Wow.
Bragging, bragging,
I
bragging.
know it's rough.
Oh. Wow, next week you're going to be cranking the heater on, because you're a little chilly.
Well, you got to start out with the heat in the morning, and then you turn the AC on in the afternoon, and then the heat again.
So Tara's
Bougie.
transitioned to the Appalachia skunk ape now instead of Sasquatch.
No, honey.
Tara,
Because
Sasquatch
once you go
Sasquatch
ape, you never go back. You must
You're right.
come back.
Virginia.
No, you don't get to stay with the ape.
Everybody else did.
And never go skunk ape. Mm-mm.
Hello, hello.
And the skunk ape is a cheap knockoff anyway.
She says, but I hear it. I hear something in the woods. 2 legs, not
Yeah,
4.
and that's whatever you fed Jason for supper. So lay off of whatever you fed him. The noise will go away.
Oh, Mike, where are you at? You had 3 inches this morning. It's already gone.
Mike Birch. That must have been that lake
Wow.
fluffy stuff.
Yeah, I think Mike's up north somewhere, isn't he? Aren't
Yeah.
you, Mike? Somewhere? You're up north somewhere.
Mike, aren't you up around Michigan or something? No, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Where are you at, Mike?
In fact, what you call it there, Rocker. He just sent me a picture there showing me all the snow they got, and he's up in Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess they're getting hammered up there, and so is the West Coast from that bomb cyclone.
Mike is in Southwest Ohio.
Southwest
Ohio.
Ohio.
I knew he was up there.
Close
close
to
to-
Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Sorry, Mike. It's hard to keep up with everybody where they're from.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Tara, baby girl, what happened? Oh, trying to retrieve footage that she accidentally deleted. I think every content creator feels your pain right now. Ow.
Well, it's
That's it.
like our video today. We did that. We finished up for the day. We went to do the ending. I'm out there talking and showing the camera around, just doing my thing. And Mary came in to edit. I took off, went over to David's for a little bit, and then graded the road out here a little bit. And she comes walking down to David. She's like, "You know what? You did the whole ending in time lapse."
Oh, no. Oh, been there, done it. Yep. I
So just
get it.
I could put it out there. It'll make it look like a Japanese movie. I don't.
Hey, so I got a question for you, Gary.
All right.
Do you guys know how to play Farkle?
Never even heard of it.
It's a
Oh.
dice game. It's a lot of fun.
It's a dice game if you're interested. And it's
Is it like 6 dice or 5 dice? You got to pull the straights.
6.
Okay. Do you still pull the straights? 3 aces or 3 ones or 1s or 100, 5s or 50?
No,
No, it's been so long that
no. You try to get 2, 3, 4, or 4 of a kind is your best deal. The higher the suit. We're gonna teach you guys because
3 ones and 1 was 1,000. Each one of them's 100.
It's something like that. We're gonna teach you, man. We're okay.
Right.
It's on. It's on.
We're
It
down
is
for that.
So on. Yep.
Jan is up in Alberta, Canada, and they're getting buckets of snow.
Buckets of snow, and it's awful.
Well, Jan, if it's any consolation, I'm from Michigan and I lived in northern Michigan, 50 miles south of the bridge growing up. So I
Oh,
feel
wow.
you.
Susan Downey's in. Hi,
Hello,
Susan.
Susan.
I have to keep saying hi to her like emphatically because
New England.
I don't want to miss her again.
But
Made her
I was
kinda-
in northern Michigan in the blizzard of 78.
Remember that? I was in Wisconsin.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
nasty.
snow up to the roof. Oh, it was bad. We had snow up to the roof. We had to crawl up the antenna. Actually, we didn't have to. Mom just said, go out there and do it. And the only way we knew how to do it was crawl up the antenna that was on the side of the house, get up on the roof and shovel the snow off of the roof. Yeah, roofs were collapsing. They were caving in. It was one blizzard after another.
Nor'easters.
Our whole house was completely submerged. I had to climb out my bedroom window and dig a tunnel with
Yep.
pans and snow in the bathtub to make a
Yep.
tunnel to get out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And then you could see the heater hole in the snow, and it was probably 3 foot deep, where the heater was making a hole right there in the snow.
Jeez.
I remember it was the public schools lost like 6 weeks of school that they had to make up for at the end of the year. Yeah, we didn't have to make up any because we were private schools and we were like, neener, neener, neener. And never do that to a public school student because they usually have shanks. Anyway, don't
Yeah, you
make
talk
fun.
about dress. We had 40-foot snow drift. In fact, the National Guard came in
Yep.
there and our trailer park. We were making 3-story snow forts, put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. We were in Racine, Wisconsin. So right on Lake Michigan.
Yep.
We were getting hammered. We lived out in the county, a little ways away. We were 10 miles away from Lake Michigan, but I went to school right on the shores of Lake Michigan. So these blizzards would come in, and I mean, it was just one after another. I remember it well. Dad buried the Lincoln that year. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
cold.
we were living on Lake Leelanau, which is right off of Traverse Bay. And the lake was down here. Our house is way up here on the hill. So that snow came right up like this and just created a giant drift over top of our house.
Do you remember? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But on Lake Michigan, the roads that went right along the beach or right along the shoreline, and it would get so cold that the waves would freeze over the road.
Right?
And form tunnels. I have not been able to find any photographs of that. People think I'm making it up, but Lakeshore Drive going from Racine to Kenosha,
Dan.
the waves would break so hard. And if it was cold enough, they would freeze midair and they would just freeze. They'd have to close the roads because, they'd melt and they'd kill people. But man, it was an amazing thing to see. Huge waves just frozen in midair over the road.
I would love to have seen that. That would be just too cool. I'd be having too much fun with that. So Stan the man says he's from Missouri. I've been there.
Yep.
Thank you, Jovita. Oh, so Tara says her parents were so maybe that was. I remember Chips coming to get us on snowmobiles and taking us to a grandpa. Yeah. We had snowmobiles. I had an LT Gray 5000. Pretty sure that just dated me, but I had an LT Gray 5000, and that year was a blast.
Yeah, they had the National Guard come in there for us that was getting people out of the trailer park because they were showing video of it from the air after the storm settled, and all you could see was these black dots everywhere. You couldn't see the park at all. You couldn't tell it was
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We enjoyed it though. We were kids. We had a blast.
So we
We
were
had
all in
fun,
the
too.
snowstorm of 78 at the same time. up
We
north?
were all in that snowstorm in 78, 79. That was,
See, that put the fear of God in all of us and said, bye.
you know what it taught me? It taught me how to live in extremes here. To be a homesteader,
Right.
to not depend on the stuff.
Yeah, the basic service for granted,
Yeah, my mom brought the grill into the garage, which was attached to the house. So she could have killed us all, but she didn't, and it was fine. But, we had alternative heat sources. We had to learn how to cook on fire. the water was not an issue. We just would go get the snow, bring it in the house, and it would melt, and we'd have water. We'd
Yep.
have to boil it on the grill. It was awesome. We had a good time.
Evelyn Newman's in. Hi, Sissy.
Hi, Sissy.
And on Wild Game November video.
78. Well, I was 14.
I was 99. Well, suffice to say, I was not 14. You're older than me.
I just turned 60 this past September.
You just turned 60.
Yep.
You're not that much older. How does
I don't
60
feel that
feel?
old.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're still upright. You're still on this side of the grass. You're doing good, brother.
I tell that to everybody when they ask me how I'm doing. I say, oh, I'm still on the top side of the dirt, so I'm good.
Yep. What? What? Hang on. Teresa Jukowitz is in the house.
Jukowitz.
Hi,
Okay.
Teresa.
I was wondering how to pronounce that.
Jukowitz. It's pronounced Jukowitz. Teresa Jukowitz.
Because I used to have a friend, her last name was Walkowitz.
Walkowitz?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound as good as Jukowitz.
Jukowitz. I know
love
that.
saying Teresa's name. Teresa Jukowitz. I love saying her name. Hi, Teresa. Okay, so
Well,
I
have to
am
ask
on.
Nice last name that came into the store today. I can't say it on YouTube. I mean, I could, but Sean didn't want to say it out loud. And the guy just kind of looked at him and said, oh, appreciate you not saying my last name right here, right for all these
What
people.
was it a common Asian last name?
No, it was
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
so I don't want to make it wrong, but it was it had something to do with the first part was of the female anatomy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I know that guy.
Uh,
He is second cousins to my stepmother twice removed. I just made all of that up. That's not true.
I can tell. It was my third sister's stepbrother's cousin from the other side of my other mother.
that's right.
You are from Arkansas.
Oh, what do you-
There's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna get off of here.
Is it that time? Oh yeah.
that time?
Gary, hey, let's talk soon. Let's get something figured out so we can get our clans together, and
Do something.
we appreciate you coming up here
Yeah.
tonight,
Thanks for coming on, Gary.
hanging out with us.
Very welcome. We enjoyed it. We'll
You
definitely
and
get together here real soon. I mean, I guess you work during the week, Joe.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's-
have to do it on a weekend.
it's Thursday, but I'm trying to get in as many Fridays as I can as well.
He has the occasional Friday off
Okay.
for now. But yeah, weekends for sure. And yeah, and all that time period between Christmas and the 6th of January, we have a lot of time on our hands. A lot of time.
Okay. Cool.
Lot
Well,
of
I
time.
might have to see about your welding skills, and maybe we can have some fun with the buggy out here then.
Hey, there you go.
Because I'm not an
Cool.
aluminum welder, but I've got some aluminum rod that I need to make with my steering system. So I really want to figure out something to make that work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
Sounds
weld
good.
steel, but I can't do aluminum yet. I ain't quite mastered that tech yet.
Yeah,
It's tricky.
It's been a long time since I've done aluminum.
Well, then
A
maybe
guy-
we'll have some fun with it, trying to figure it out together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Well, guys, we're
Yeah,
gonna,
Feel
we're
about
gonna
the
close
buggy.
this.
You get in at one time, you'll be like, "Oh, this is game on."
Uh,
Give me a call, brother.
I'll
Hey,
do it. Do that.
we are going to get out of here. Thank you
We
so
love you
much
all.
for
Thanks
coming
for
in.
joining us over here tonight on the live. And man, this is awesome.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in. You guys,
All right.
God
Bye,
bless
guys.
you. Keep looking up. Keep that attitude of gratitude.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll catch you on the flip.
Happy
Thanks so
Thanksgiving,
much.
everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Love y'all.
Bye.